let's talk about some historical evidences also related to it, historical context also. So you will be able to understand that how this the concept of IoT evolved into this era. And it's not a new concept, it's really very old concept which is now getting practically implemented in a very vast manner. So when we talk about the IoT early beginnings, so in 1916 to 1970, the conceptual foundation of connected devices began with the development of the internet, and early computer networks came into the picture. That time, the connectivity of the devices was talked about. Okay, in 70s, I'm talking about. After that, in 1980 and 1990s, initial experiments took place related to this. So early experiments is connected devices such as the Coke machine. Okay, Coke machine was there. Now see, in the ATM machine also, everything is getting updated. And wherever you go, you are able to take out the money, you can deposit the money, and that is getting updated from wherever you want, you can do, and all the things are connected, you can say, behind the scene. Okay, so I'm talking about ATM machine because I'm talking about Coke machine right now. In the Coke machine, what was that? That it is a machine from where you will be just giving the coin into it or the money into it, and then it will be able to give you the Coke. So Coke machine experiment was done in the 1980s, which became one of the first internet connection appliances. Okay, so that time first internet appliances, like 1993, the WWW came into the picture. Okay, in 1993, the WWW came into the picture. Then the term coined, the Internet of Things term coined in 1999. So it's so early. The term Internet of Things was coined by Kelvin Ashton in 1999 during his work at Procter and Gamble, where he envisioned a system where computers could manage and track objects. So he saw that, okay, like something is happening here, and simply the you can say objects are getting tracked by the computer. So he got this thing into his mind that, okay, there could be like objects are things, and then the computer is connected to the internet. So simply, then is this term coined in 1999. After that, in 2000s, so advancement in technology came and the growth in the wireless technology came, like the phone, mobile phone, and all came into the picture. So sensor development and data processing capabilities were there. After that, the you can say in 2020, in 2000 only, real world applications emerged, like emergence of the consumer IoT products like smart thermostats and wearable fitness trackers. They came in 2000, in like you can say 2000s. Then the 2010 till present, from 2010 till present, the rapid growth is getting done in the IoT, in the Internet of Things field. So the expansion of the IoT applications across various industries took place, including the healthcare, manufacturing, transportation, and smart cities concept. The concept of the smart city, a smart city means that everything is connected through internet. Everything is accessible through internet. Like previously, few years ago, actually, I say 10 years ago, okay, 8 years ago, people were not filling the forms online. The examination forms and all which you fill online right now, they were actually getting filled on paper. They were the paper, people fill the examination form on paper, they fix their images, they attest their document, they just simply pin up their document and submit it. The admit card was coming offline. You go to the college, you get the admit card, and then you give the examination. Now, today, what is there? Everything is on the website. You can download the things from the website and you can give your examination. You can get your scheme from you don't have to go to the college to check the notice board about your scheme. You just have to check the internet, and from there, you will be getting the scheme and you can work with it. You can just get your examination schedule and all. So what is this? This is actually the connectivity of internet, na? When we talk about smart cities, so for a city, to create a city, there are multiple buildings inside that city, multiple people living there, multiple, you can say, like different areas are there. Not a city is a combination of multiple area. In the context of if I talk about in the context of LAN WAN man, in the context of networking, so what we will say? Okay, that LAN is a local area network. Okay, LAN is a local area network. It is inside a building. then man is simply like metropolitan area network. So it is occupying the entire city, and the entire city is having multiple local area network inside it. So smart city will be when there are multiple local area networks are connected to them, and they are sharing data and information over the internet. They are able to share the data and information over the internet. Now, when we talk about the IoT, so what is happening? The data and information is getting shared on the devices in our hand. As I gave you the example of smartwatch, as I gave you the example of your fitness tracker, we walk and the steps are counted. How it is getting done? These kind of applications are actually in our real life, and we are using them day to day in our day to day lives. GPS tracker, location tracker. What is this? Where the data is, from where it is fetching. It is fetching the data from the cloud. It is displaying it to us. The GPS is there, and GPS is actually the concept of the sensor only, na? So it is giving the geographies to us. And what is that? That is IoT. Anyhow, okay. Then integration and innovation. So the continuous integration of IoT with the emerging technologies like AI, machine learning in the 5G networks. Now, you know what we are doing right now. We are having 5G. How many people know that when the 6G is going to be coming in the market in India? Any idea when the 6G is going to be released? The Department of Telecommunications efforts have led to the adoption of the connectivity intelligence and like sustainability in 6G technology. So India's Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi has released the Bharat 6G mission manifesto, which aims to position India as a leading supplier of advanced technology, communication, telecoms, communication. Around 20, like you can say within 3 to 4 years it will be there. Okay, not right now, like yeah, 27, 28 you can say. Okay, so simply it is going to come soon, because you know na, what is going to be happening. Obviously, if you remember, then 4G came into the picture. So when 4G came into the picture, what was happening? All the roads, all the things were getting digged, and at that time what was happening? Actually, the fiber optical cable was getting put into it. So they need some, not some, actually a huge amount of money is required. A huge amount of money is required to implement this. Okay, a huge amount of money is required to implement this, and it is also requiring the people to handle it. Okay, money and engineers both are required.